The following is an Ellwood City Sports production.
Two to the right. Quick pass out there to Dom Ho. He gets up to 50-yard lines. He's got blockers down. He goes, makes a man miss. He's got the first down. Does a little wiggle all the way. He's still on his feet. He's at the 10, the 5, touchdown! Hand off to Partridge. Tucks it in the left hand. He's up the left side, and he's going to go all the way. At the 10, the 5, touchdown! 4th and 15. It's all down to this. Back to pass. Give and chase. Throws it out there, and he's hit. He's short of the line again. He's short of the line again.
With the free kick. Nice header by Keystone Oaks. But taken there by Huth.
Shot on net.
And it's a goal!
Puts it up, and down it goes. That's the game! Playoff win for the Wolverines. Inbound to Caleb serving. Yes! It's gone! Shoots it. It's over! The boy is over! The Wolverines win!
Left side field, chasing his left fielder. It's going to go all the way out of the ballpark. A home run. Contact there, deep, sending back the center fielder up to the fence line. A base hit there for Luke Raleigh. She will turn and go to third on the triple. Hi there, Ellwood City sports fans. Welcome into Lincoln High School Big Gym here in Ellwood City, Pennsylvania, as we bring you WPIL High School Girls Basketball. It's the Ellwood City Wolverines taking on the Sto-Rox Vikings. Both these teams are in section play, as this is a 3A1, Section 1 MAC Conference showdown between the two teams. Brad Windhorst alongside Dakota Marshall for Ellwood City Sports. I believe Thad Sturgeon will be joining us for the boys' game. This is a doubleheader night, as the girls start at 6 and the boys play at 7:30. We will now have the national anthem. All right, folks, there you go. There's the national anthem here as we get ready for this high school girls basketball matchup. This is game number 13 for the Lady Wolverines. We'll start with the visiting Sto-Rox Vikings, who come into play 4 and 5, 1 and 3 in section play. Starting us off will be number 2. That's Daniela Real. She'll be followed up by number 0, which unfortunately we'll have to get a name there. Number 4, that is Brooklyn Sykes. Number 5, that's Kamaya Thompson. And then finally, number 14, that'll be Renelle Jean Baptiste. The head coach for the Vikings is Jeff Stewart. The assistant coaches are Sean Owens.
Now for your Ellwood City Wolverines. Sophomore guard number 1, Jaden Allwine. Sophomore forward number 2, Kara Kreitzer. sophomore guard, number 14, Tegan Patterson. Sophomore guard, number 23, Malaya Williams. And number 20, the senior guard, Ava Lucarelli. Head coach Chris Wise, assisted by Gary Rosansky, Emily Kamek, and Gina Carr.
And again, folks, this is a 3A1 MAC Conference Showdown. You can see on your screen now are the standings for the section. Both these teams 1-3 in section play. Sto-Rox 4-5, Ellwood City 2-10. Both these teams coming off of some tough battles over the break. Both of them kind of had a competition here or there. And that was also everybody in section. Beaver Falls, Mohawk, Quaker Valley, Olsh, Riverside, everybody in section had a game. The one team that did have a break was New Brighton as they sit there at the bottom of the standings. Again, folks, they take the top 5 in section play, so this game means a lot for these two teams, sitting there basically just one game out of that 5th and final spot.
And Wolverines win the tip-off.
So it'll start with the Wolverines.
Jaden Allwine brings it across the timeline.
She'll be running the point guard position here, and she's done a fairly good job. She's been averaging a decent amount of points all season. No push call from behind. Push there from number 5, Kamaya Thompson. She'll get the steal and the quick turnover here in the early going. Sto-Rox Vikings in those road jerseys. They'll be wearing the black with the green pinstripes on the sides. And it looks like Ellwood City will come out with a man-to-man defense here so far. Maybe a double trap there, but although left wide open underneath the hoop, bucket is up and good for 2. Try to get, okay, so it is Ninel Griffin. She is wearing 0 on the roster. She's listed as number 11. Full court pressure by the Sto-Rox Vikings. Ellwood gets out of it. Tegan Patterson turns around. Shot is up, no good. Ava Lucarelli will try to get the rebound. Unfortunately,
goes out of bounds off of Sto-Rox. It's going to stay with the Wolverines.
Yep, and I know between Patterson and Lucarelli, there's Chris Wise, the head coach, saying, hey, just go straight up, turn around, and hit the backboard.
Ball line gets it inbounded and quickly hit out of bounds once again by Sto-Rox.
So stay Wolverines ball, and they've had a couple games of struggle the past couple weeks here. It's sitting there at 2-10 after a big win before Christmas break. That shot no good by Patterson. Rebounded by Kreitzer. She'll put up the shot. No deflection and nothing. It unfortunately goes out of bounds. It'll go back to the Vikings. I know head coach Chris Wise is already kind of getting into a discussion with the officials here like, hey, was that a block shot or not? So quickly out of that man-to-man defense, Ellwood City will fall to the zone, a 2-3 zone, and it almost works to perfection. Malaya Williams there, although the guard there splits the defenders. That pass deflected off to number 5. Shot line drive by Griffin, no good.
Allwine with the rebound.
And it's going to be an outlet pass, unfortunately, going to be taken back by the Vikings, and she'll come back up through the middle. And almost stripped again. Kept there, long jumper is no good. Rebound's going to be tipped and taken there offensively by Thompson. And it just seems like both teams kind of being a little bit erratic right now as we get our first jump ball.
A little bit of street ball here tonight, Bradley.
Yeah, it's kind of got that vibe of people a little bit too much out of control to start this one.
So jump ball favors the Sto-Rox Vikings.
The Vikings, yes.
I didn't remember what you said they were.
Yep. Vikings, one of the actually more known nicknames in Whipple. You've got at least 3 of them, Central Catholic and Sto-Rox, and you also have Hopewell. So the Vikings will reset here. Again, 2-3 zone by the Wolverines, kind of keeping everything outside the middle paint area. Pass off the side there. Extra pass through Thompson. It's up, and it's going to fall.
She is fouled, so she will go to the line for an and one opportunity.
Yeah, so early going here.
So that foul's on number 2, Kara Kreitzer. Her first, team's first. Going to the line for 1 is number 5, Kamaya Thompson.
Free throws up, bounces
And
around.
it's good. Makes the score now 5-0 in favor of the Vikings.
So far, things going well for the visiting team, Sto-Rox. Ava with the ball there, far past to Patterson, left open, shot no good, rebounded by Malaya.
And
Williams.
she is fouled with a pushing foul.
Yep.
So that one, I think, is going to be on number 5. Yes, it will. Kamaya Thompson, her first, team's first, but not a shooting foul. It was on the floor.
Good inbounds play there to Kreitzer. No foul called. It's going to be rebounded there by Thompson. And, both these teams trying to establish the paint early, and so far it's been in favor of the Vikings. Turning the corners, Griffin almost lost it. She'll reset out to Jean Baptiste. Off to the far side of Sykes. Down low once again. There's Griffin. Pass there deflected, and it's going to be a scramble. And I think we're going to have a foul. Okay.
So that one's going to be on number 20, Ava Lucarelli. Her first, team second.
Thought for a
that
moment.
Foul is on the floor.
Yeah.
You were thinking jump ball.
Yeah, it was close, but I give credit there. Sto-Rox did maintain it before the whistle occurred. Griffin all the way around the horn, loses the handle, is going to have to pick up her dribble. She'll pass out of it, but she gets called for the walk.
So turnover in favor of the Wolverines. They'll inbound in front of their bench.
Yep, and they're still looking for their first points of this one. Full court pressure once again by the Vikings. And that's kind of been the tale of these games that Ellwood has been in. Full court pressure pretty much all season long. Shot there by Lucarelli, no good. It's going to be tipped around and then taken there by Renelle Jean Baptiste. She'll hands it off to the point guard, Daniela Real.
And a 30-second timeout by the Vikings.
Okay, so that'll be the first timeout of this one. Again, folks, you're listening to Ellwood City Sports. You can check out all the media on our website, www.ecwolverines.com.
Changed our
Yeah, it took a little bit. We
graphic.
finally got the new graphics out there and the new logos finally updated. And you can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the whole works. We'll have all the results, standings, and everything. We have everything that's updated on Max Preps. As long as nobody messes with it, we are good. Because people can go in there and change things. So if they're watching or listening or seeing stuff in Max Preps, we do put it in there, but you never know. Anyways, you can check all the action out on our YouTube page as well, Ellwood City Wolverines. Make sure you subscribe to keep the bell turned on because you'll be notified every time we go live. And again, we'll put this back up on screen, folks. This is an early section game because you do play a total of 14 section games. This is game number 4 in section, but this is pivotal. The winner of this game kind of owns their own track to possibly get back into the swing of things. Sto-Rox and Ellwood sitting there at 6th and 7th. They take the top 5 teams to playoffs. Sto-Rox comes out in the timeout. Deep shot there is no good. Rebounded by Lucarelli. She will try to bring it up here and kind of break that full court pressure on that rebound. Allwine will take the ball here and set it up off to Lucarelli. Backdoor cut left wide open. Kreitzer just got to go up with it. She does. It falls.
And Wolverines get their first points of the evening.
And that's big. You got to get her going. She's had a game here where she had 18 points, and right around that 14 to 15 point mark is where she needs to be tonight. Shot bending. It's good. Nice shot by number 2, that being Daniela Real. It falls. And the bucket is answered. Now 7-2. Malaya Williams bringing the ball up here. A little bit of full court pressure again by the Vikings. They get over just in time for the 10-second call. Kreitzer picks up her dribble off to Lucarelli, and that's a tough place to be in the corner. She's got to dribble out of it, and unfortunately, it's going to be tipped out of bounds. So
But
it will
stay with the Wolverines.
Yep. Gotta like the neon green colors for Sto-Rox. Checking out the head coaching.
And once again, tipped out of bounds by Sto-Rox.
The kicks and what do they call them? The kicks or the shoes? Whatever you want to call them. Kicks there for the head coach, Jeff Stewart there, sitting there with the neon green.
Checking in for the Vikings, number 21, Allison Dotson.
Allison, last game out, Allison started for Sto-Rox, so we knew that she was going to get some playing time tonight. Ellwood looking, trying to get that backdoor cut. Got to get it in. They do to Kreitzer. Back out to Allwine. Deep 2-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Lucarelli. Good rebound. She's got to put it up or turn out of it. And I think we're going to get our first tie-up on this side.
So jump ball favoring the Wolverines. So Allwine to inbound once again.
Gets it into Patterson off to Kreitzer. Everybody's on this far side. They got to get out of this corner just a little bit. She picks up her dribble. Tough place.
Help.
Yeah, she'll pass off to Kreitzer here at the 3-minute mark. Already 4 minutes plus into this one. Vikings defense kind of coming through with a 5-point lead. And right now, 4 players on one side. Lucarelli dribbles out of it, and she's going to get fouled. And I like what the crowd said there. Hey, just dribble the ball.
It's a foul on the floor, though. That's going to be on number 0. You said that was...
That is Nidal Griffins. Yep, so number 11 is 0.
So Allwine to inbound.
Nice setup play there for Kara Kreitzer. A nice assist there from Allwine, and just like that, back-to-back buckets for the Wolverines. They needed that. It's 7-4 now. Pass there, deflected, stolen by Patterson. She'll outlet here to Lucarelli. She's going to be met with a little bit of resistance. She's got the corner. She'll put up the shot. Bending, no good. Rebound will go to Kara Kreitzer at the 3-point line. She'll turn the corner, and nice little runner. Patterson with the rebound, no good. Good rebound by Malaya Williams, and I think we're going to have another tie-up here.
Jump ball favoring Sto-Rox this time.
Yeah, so that arrow will switch again, and give credit to Malaya Williams. A little bit of hustle there, and at least giving Ellwood an opportunity to potentially get a rebound there. So Vikings will take back over. That's Daniela Reel running the point here. She's done it all season long for the Vikings. Pass there deflected, almost taken by Kreitzer. Recovering there by the Vikings. Reel down low. Turn, shot is up. It bends, it falls for number 4. That being, once again, Brooklyn Sykes. Outlet pass there to Ava Lucarelli. Unfortunately, a little too high. It's going to be taken back by the Vikings. 1-on-3. She'll put up the shot, and she's going to be...
And a charge.
Okay. So that will be a foul against the Vikings.
So that's on number 5, Thompson. Her second, team's third now. Checking into the game is number 22, Kelsey
Arltata.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was letting you go with that
Yep,
one.
Arltata.
I didn't get a chance to look at the names before.
Well, you and me both. It was a nice little break there, but a quick little turnaround for Monday night games.
Kara was real close to an over and back there.
Yep. Patterson will pass back off, and Kreitzer will reset here at the minute 25 mark. Her pass deflected there. It's going to go out of bounds. It will stay with Ellwood City, though.
So
also
inbound right in front of the scorer's table.
Yeah, that's also number 1. It's Ariana Johnson. She checked in for the Vikings as well. So almost almost the entire Sto-Rox bench has been officially in this game. Good pass down low to Kreitzer. Turnaround shot is up and good. That's a set play, folks, and it's worked all season long for the Wolverines. They need it, and they all of a sudden cut that lead down to 3. It's 9-6. Minute remaining here, first quarter. Pass down low, up through the middle there. Good defense. Nowhere to go. Malaya Williams. Yep, she'll take the ball. She'll look to outlet here. She may dribble all the way up. She splits the defenders. It's up, and it's good. Nice play there by Malaya Williams. That's her first 2 points, and just like that, the Wolverines
within 1.
Yep, they're just down by 1. Wolverines back in that man-to-man zone. What a shot. Wow. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. A nice shot there by number 21, Allison Dotson. It falls. Vikings back up by 3. Malaya's going to take this game over. She puts it up, although good defense there. Gets the block, and that was Sykes.
But Kreitzer steals the ball back.
She outlets to Allwine. She'll take that 3. A little too hard there. Good rebound on the backside. 10 seconds remaining. Vikings looking for the last shot here. She'll outlet pass here. Shot there. Runner's no good. It's going to go out of bounds.
3.7 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And Bunger checking in. And that's Eden Bunger, freshman.
She'll give Malaya Williams a breather here. Inbounds to Kara Kreitzer. Back to Allwine. Looking to drive there. Nice pass, but unfortunately just a little too hard. Either way, though, folks, that will finish the first quarter. So after one, it's Sto-Rox 11, Ellwood City 8. It was an early go in Sto-Rox lead. Give credit to the Wolverines to cut the lead down to 3. We'll take a timeout here, folks, and we'll come back. You're watching Ellwood City Sports, WPIL High School Girls Basketball. All right, folks, welcome back here to Lincoln High School Big Gym here, Ellwood City, Pennsylvania. After the first quarter, a good quarter by the Vikings, they jumped out to about a 5 or 6 point lead, and that was trimmed by the Wolverines. Offensively, got things going, although defense has been the name of the game for the Vikings right off the bat there. Good steal by Ariana Johnston to get the ball back. Vikings up by 3 to start the second quarter. Deep shot there, almost good. Just left a little bit short there by Sykes. Rebounded there by the Wolverines. They'll reset here with Allwine at the point. This is somebody that you can get going at the three-point line. Allwine has made, actually, I think she's in the top 3 on three-point shots made in Lawrence County.
And foul there, a shooting foul this time. That's going to be on, I want to say, number 2. Daniela Reel, her first, team's first. Shooting 2 is number 2, Kara Kreitzer. Lots of 2s.
Right. And this is where the Wolverines have to keep pace with the Vikings from the free throw line. First one there.
Shot, no good by Kreitzer.
Yep. Checking back in will be number 23. That's Malaya Williams. She'll check in for Ava Lucarelli. Got to give credit to Malaya. She's made a couple plays there defensively and rebounding-wise. Second free throw is up, bending, round, no good. Good hustle there by Bunger, but unfortunately taken there by the Vikings. No reset here. Again, nobody has scored just yet in this first minute. Still 11-8. Johnston with the ball. She'll pass all the way over here to Jean Baptiste. Back over to Johnson through the middle. Back out to the point here for 3. Line drive is no good. That's the second time Sykes it's looked good. It's just left a little bit short.
Kreitzer with the rebound. She'll get it to Allwine.
She'll reset here at the timeline. Getting a call from the bench. Head coach Chris Wise trying to get these girls going in the right direction. Good pass there, deflected around. Bunger gets the ball. She will take a shot, and it is technically partially blocked by Sykes. She'll rebound and reset here with Reel. So we play on. A couple empty possessions by both teams. Johnson, deep 3, line drive, no good. Hit side of the rim, it'll go out of bounds. And it's gonna go back to the Wolverines.
Checking in is number 5, Kamaya Thompson, as well as number 0, Nino
Griffin. Yep.
I'll get it eventually. I don't normally say names for basketball.
Yep. Inbounding will be Allwine. She'll get it into Patterson. A little bit tough play there, but Patterson recovers. That should be a foul.
Calls a travel as she lands on her back.
I thought she was pulled down, but it's either going to be a foul or travel. So at least that's correct.
So turnover there in favor of the Vikings.
Yeah. So again, another empty possession by Ellwood City, and you can only have a couple more of those. You want to keep this lead within 3 to 5 points. Shot there and bending, no good. Good rebound offensively, though, off the Johnston. Runner up, no good again. Rebound put back, no good. It's going to be tipped around. It's going to stay, well, it's going to flip back to the Wolverines.
I was thinking we're the ones that hit it out of bounds.
I thought so, too, and I guess the official said,
man
well,
in stripes says otherwise.
Well, you've got 3 opportunities to get it in, and if you can't, we move on, I guess. And maybe that's the karma.
Turnover there in favor of the Vikings as ball goes out of bounds.
So it goes back to the Vikings again as we're 2 minutes in and we're still in a standstill, 0 points in the second quarter. Dribble around the corner here is Griffin. She gets the corner. No call there. Malaya stays straight up. Outlet pass there. Malaya unfortunately was not looking for it. And again, another turnover for Ellwood. And I like this timeout call here. It's going to be a timeout taken by the Vikings. Either way, I figured it was going to be either Ellwood or somebody needed a timeout just to kind of reset things.
30-second timeout for Sto-Rox Vikings.
Again, folks, our next broadcast, it feels weird, but our next broadcast will be tonight. We do have 2 separate streams.
In about an hour.
Yeah, in about an hour or so. The boys are set for 7:30 tonight. They'll be taking on the Sto-Rox boys team that comes into play 3 and 4. That'll be a good one, folks. Even though it's a non-section game, Sto-Rox is another 3A team. They're with Washington, so it's another good eye test, per se, of playoff. No, not implication yet. It's too early for that, but it's a good eye test, just like when we were up in District 10 for the Mercer tournament. And that's all we're going to say about that. It's been a fun winter break. Well rested up, well needed, and what a great way to jump back in a doubleheader Monday night action, especially when a kick is wide right to win the game. How about that? All right, Sto-Rox back with the ball here at the 5:30 mark of the second quarter. Baseline dribble out to the point. Griffin picks up her dribble off the Johnston. Johnston resets here. Up at the point there. Man-to-man defense by the Wolverines, although it feels like a 2-3 zone. Back to Johnson, off to Griffin. Nice block there by Patterson. She'll get the rebound as well. And we're going to get a tie-up or jump ball.
No, timeout, Ellwood City.
Okay.
So 30-second timeout, Ellwood City, so they will maintain possession.
Yeah, give
Good
credit
call by head coach Chris Wise.
Yeah, I'm glad that I'm waiting for that to happen a little bit more often when a person or a team member has the ball. Can you call a timeout just ahead of time before the jump ball? We have enough jump balls as it is. Too many.
What was it, 13 the one game?
Yep.
Something like that?
At least our technical fouls haven't gotten there yet. Oops, did I go there?
Bradley. You're going to get us in trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. New year. Definitely not a new me. That's for sure. All right, so game reset here. 5:16 left in this first half. No points have been scored in this second quarter. And as much as that is good for Ellwood to keep things close, you want to get something going in the early direction offensively. And this is a good outlet pass. It's up and it's good. So once again, Jaden Allwine with the baseball pass, and Kara Kreitzer picks it up and lays it in. And Wolverines have gotten this close once before. It's just a 1-point lead. I think the last time it was 9-8.
Yes.
Griffin down low into the corner there with Dotson. Back out, reset to Griffin. She'll turn the corner, picks up her dribble. Allwine almost gets that steal. Off to Johnston on the far side. Good defensive battle between Kreitzer and company. We're going to get a double
dribble.
Yep.
So turnover in favor of the Wolverines.
So about 8 possessions each so far in this second quarter. 2-0 favor of Ellwood.
Daniela Reel checks back in for the Vikings.
Are we going to see another baseball pass? I like this. Kara Kreitzer, turn. Go. Somebody go. There's the baseball pass. A little handoff there to Kreitzer. She'll pick up her dribble, though. Good defense off to Patterson. Patterson passes down low. It's going to be taken, though, and stolen by the Vikings. I believe that was number I want to say number 2, Real, that got the steal and back off to Johnston. So unfortunately, another turnover for Ellwood.
Are we tracking turnovers?
We are not. Ellwood back into a 2-3 zone. Good defense from Bunger and company. Ball will go through the wickets here, and Patterson gets sat on, and she is not in. That's got to hurt. She got sat on right on her neck.
And we take the camera off.
Yeah, we're going to take the camera off that, so the bucket is good. It's 13-10. As Patterson got rolled up on the back. That was literally through the neck area and everything. And it looks like it's going to be number 24, Amber McQuistion, that will eventually check in for Patterson here. But, man, there's one thing that we know about Patterson. Tegan Patterson is tough company. She plays soccer, and she's got to have a tough battle there, and that's got to hurt. They're going to check out her head area there, in that neck area. So, folks, we'll take a timeout here. Well, nope, we're going to stay here.
It's as soon as you call for a timeout.
Right? Patterson gets up. Head coach Chris Wise is there. Athletic trainer is there as well for the Wolverines.
I sent you her name, but I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, and that's bad. I thought it was Miller again, but I could be wrong. Either way, Patterson will be heading to
look at some point.
Yeah, Patterson's going to head to the locker room and get checked out there. That bucket was good, by the way, by the Vikings, number 5, that being Thompson.
She's got to get it in, and she does to Bunger.
Bunger will dribble it all the way to the hoop. She'll put up the bucket. It's good. Nice play there by Bunger. She gets in the scoring action. And nice big play there by Eden Bunger, the freshman. And just like that, lead cut back down to 1. Pass through the middle. Good defense by Malaya Williams. Picked up there by Bunger. And quickly, a good 2-3 minute mark here for Bunger and company. Wolverines just a shot away from taking the lead for the first time tonight.
Double dribble.
Yeah.
So unfortunate turnover for the Vikings, or in favor of the Vikings.
Yeah, they could have also potentially called a 5-second as well. So unfortunately there for the Wolverines, another turnover.
Number 4, Brooklyn Sykes checks back in for the Vikings.
So Sto-Rox will get the ball back here at the 3:30 mark. Again, first quarter was 11-8. So right now Ellwood outscoring the Vikings 4-2. Good defense from Ellwood City. Active hands as well, and that's a ill-advised pass deflected out of bounds. It will stay with the Vikings, though. Inbound quickly here. Johnston breaks through the middle here, and she'll reset, coming back up to the point. Good defense. She kind of got away with it. Kept her palm underneath. Shot there is no good. Backside rebound. It's going to go out of bounds.
It's in favor of the Wolverines.
Yeah, it's going to go off of number 21, Allison Dotson. So it's going to go back to the Wolverines. Again, another opportunity here to take the lead. Quick pass into Malaya Williams. She'll turn the corner here. She gets already to the three-point line. She's going all the way to the hoop. Turns, shot is up, deflected. Good defense there once again by Sykes. I think that'll be her 3rd block of the game indirectly. Pass off to Johnston. Back through the wickets, and that's going to be a turnover. It's going to go back to Ellwood City. And that turnover bug, it was all Ellwood City early first quarter, and now all of a sudden it's kind of switched to the Vikings. Somebody needs to help her out and get this ball in. She'll pass off the Bunger. Can she turn all the way and go to the hoop? She will. Gets met with resistance underneath the hoop, and I think we're going to get a jump ball.
Jump ball favoring the Vikings.
It's another fortunate opportunity. I think what the Lady Wolverines need to do here is when they get this ball, don't hesitate. Don't put the ball on, dribble if you need to, but put it up. Don't stop and hold the ball. Just shoot it. I'd rather you take a shot than not taking a shot at all. Johnston, deep shot, no good. Rebounded there by Malaya Williams. If she looks, she's got all line. She's cutting. She's got to hurry. It's going to be a 1-on-3. She's going to reset and slow it down. Smart move by Allwine. It was there, but she kind of backed off. Good man-to-man defense there. She's got to pass out of it. She gets around the corner. Good defense. Unfortunately, she turns it over. It's going to be taken by the Vikings. Real Real with the ball here. You got to stop the ball. She does. She kind of runs into Kara. Rebounded there by Malaya, and she's going to be fouled. Yeah. Again, Malaya Williams making a difference in this game.
So that's on number 2, Daniela Reel, her second, team second. Number 20, Ava Lucarelli checks back in for the Wolverines.
So again, Ellwood City, a third time. Is it the charm? Is it possible that Ellwood could get the lead for the first time tonight? Baseball pass to Malaya Williams. One-on-one action here. She'll take, oh, she is stripped of the ball. It's going to go back to the Vikings. So again, another opportunity for Ellwood. Taken back by the Vikings. Pass there. Shot. Runner is up and good. My goodness. By number 4. That's Brooklyn Sykes. She's got 4 points to match her number. Lead back to 3. Kara Kreitzer turns the corner, traveling all the way to the hoop. She'll put the runner up. It's no good. No foul called. Rebound, and I think we're going to get a foul now.
The foul.
Yep, and unfortunately, it's going to be against Ellwood.
So that's going to be on number 20, Ava Lucarelli, her second, team's first this quarter, with just a minute and a half remaining, Brad.
Yeah.
Number 14, Patterson checks back in for the Wolverines.
So again,
as Bunger will take the seat.
The lead is only 3. Give credit to Ellwood. They kept it close, but no cigar. Not yet, at least. Stolen there by Kara Kreitzer. Pass there deflected. Maybe not the best pass there. It's going to be taken back by the Vikings. Johnson's going to get no call there. Actually gets away with it. And the outlet pass there to number 4 is good by Sykes. And all of a sudden, she's now leading Vikings with 6 points. And Dakota, just as I said, those turnovers were kind of flipping to Sto-Rox. It's back to Ellwood again. Largest lead of this second quarter, now up to 5. Under a minute remaining before halftime.
Well, we went 3 minutes with no score in the second quarter.
And
Brad.
that's
jump ball favoring the Wolverines.
You just can't have that. You gotta capitalize on these possessions.
So under a minute remaining, Wolverines ball.
Patterson left wide open. She's going to drive to the hoop. And unfortunately, she's going to get a little bump there and lose possession of the ball. It's going to go back to Sto-Rox. 49.1 officially here. For Ellwood, you'd like to try and get one more shot at the hoop before this one hits halftime. 17-12. Good defense here from Ellwood. A 2-3 zone. Pass over to the far side. Back all the way over to this side. Sykes, she almost lost it. Good recovery down low to Johnson. Pass out there to Real. Shot there is no good. Good offensive rebound there by Thompson. Around to Johnson. Off to the far side. Dotson shot is up and it's good. And that's the one you have to watch. Dotson has that mid-range jumper and it's good. 19-12. Allwine with 10 seconds. Pops. Stops. Shot is up and good. Allwine with her first 2 points as we trade buckets. 5 seconds remaining. Johnson's got to get going. She'll hit the timeline at 2 seconds. Shot there. Hits front rim. No good. Good opportunity. Shot there by Thompson, but it falls out of play. So, halftime score here, folks. Very intriguing one going through as we hit halftime. It's 19-14. The Vikings come back to score 8 in the quarter. They actually outscore the Wolverines 8-6. So Wolverines, for about 6 minutes or so, had a 4-2 lead in the scoring, and then all of a sudden things switched back. So the Vikings will extend their 3-point lead to now 5. We'll take a timeout, folks. 10 minutes are up on the board. We'll take a break here, and then we'll come back and we'll talk a little bit about some Ellwood City sports coming up. You're watching Ellwood City Sports. It's halftime. Vikings by 5. All right, folks, welcome back here to Lincoln High School Big Gym. We're about ready to start the third quarter. Girls basketball, if you're waiting for the boys game, that is slated for 7:30. Looks for the most part, we'll be on time for that one. Again, that'll be at the bottom of the hour, boys game versus Sto-Rox. We just got out of halftime. Sto-Rox outscored Ellwood 8-6 in that second quarter, and they've got a 5-point lead. Although Ellwood looking to get one back. 2-on-1. Layup is no good. Rebound. Ava puts it back up. No good. It'll be tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Ellwood City. So right off the bat, Dakota, the turnovers continue for Sto-Rox. It's kind of been a turnover fest. If we were truly keeping track, it would probably be about 20 turnovers apiece. Nice inbounds play to Kara Kreitzer. It's up and out, halfway down. It will stay with Ellwood again, though. That's one Kara Kreitzer's.
Not what I expected.
Yeah.
I thought that one was in.
That's one where Kara Kreitzer needs to hit the backboard and go in. That's a bucket you need. Back to Kara Kreitzer. She'll keep it in the play. Good recovery by Allwine. She'll spin out of it, and Ellwood will officially set up their first offensive set here. Lucarelli passes off to Kreitzer, back to Lucarelli. Here's that three-point shot from Allwine. Left it short. Good rebound there, I believe, by Sykes. And it will be Sto-Rox ball. That's the play, folks, if you're looking for Allwine. She can make those three-pointers. I believe, again, she is, I want to say, third in Lawrence County in 3 points made. Shot there, no good. Rebound by Patterson. And she goes from a non-tie-up to another tie-up, and it will be Ellwood ball. So we'll have a flip of the arrows here shortly. It'll be Ellwood inbounding with full court pressure from Sto-Rox. Deep baseball pass here to Kara Kreitzer. She'll recover here at the three-point line. Turns, goes to the hoop, and one!
So she is fouled, but her bucket is good. That foul is going to be on number 21, Allison Dotson. Her first, team's first. Checking in is number 14.
Yep, that's Renelle Jean Baptiste, and she will check in for Dotson.
It's out of order.
It is out of order. Yep. I should have said that as well.
Noticed that one.
Free throw is up and good, and that's a big one there, folks, for the Wolverines. That'll give Kreitzer now, I believe, 11 points in this one.
Yes.
So big points there for Kara Kreitzer. Lead down to 2 again. Johnson, good pass there through the wickets. The Real puts the shot up. Good block and defense there from Ellwood. Rebounded by Ellwood. I think we're going to get a tie-up jump ball on that one this time, obviously, is with Sto-Rox. I'm so glad we do errors instead of jump balls. Deflected there by Kreitzer. Rebound. Here's another jump ball, and it's going to go now to Ellwood. So within, 2.3 seconds, that arrow went from left to right. Or right, left, I guess.
Left, right, left.
Kids are going to go and say 8-9 next. Ball inbounded there to Kara Kreitzer. Ellwood looking to possibly tie this one up. They have not been in the lead all game, and it's only been tied once, and that was when the scoreboard read zeros. Ava cuts through the middle there. Down low to Kara Kreitzer. Turns the corner. Just go up. She puts it up. She got, I think they're going to call an offensive foul. And that one was right into the nose of number 5, Kamaya Thompson. And I have a feeling she may be bleeding already.
I say she walked out in the hallway. So that foul was on number 2, Kara Kreitzer. Her second, team's first.
And that is Thompson. She's going to have to check out. She is bleeding, I think, from the nose.
Where's her trainer at?
Right? Well, I don't blame the fans on this too. When you turn around, you're taking a shot. The elbow, it's not like Kara, pushed off or, led with the elbow, but it wasn't the act of shooting. And actually, I think the officials may talk about this.
So I think number 21, Allison Dotson, checked
back in. Yep. And yeah, the 2 officials are going to talk about this because I think she was in the act shooting. This could be a reversal here. I think we're going to move on. I think they're going to say it was a charge on Kara Kreitzer. So I think we play on here. Yep. And we do officially play on. It'll be Sto-Rox ball here at the 6:19 mark of this third quarter. Again, Ellwood has gotten the lead back down to 2 or 3 points all night long, and that's where it's been pretty much from there. Dotson through the middle. She's going to trip over her own foot there. It's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to go back to Ellwood. Unfortunate play there for Allison Dotson. Just kind of tripped over her foot there. Inbounding is the Wolverines. Left open is Patterson. He's got a lane. 2-on-1 with Kara Kreitzer. Shot's no good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks out to Ellwood for 3. It looks good. Oh, it's halfway down and out. Sykes rebound. She outlets here to Johnson. And Sto-Rox will slow it down. Man, I thought that looked so good. We play on. Sto-Rox, good break of the defense of the 2-3 zone. Dotson, jumper's no good. She left it short. Kara Kreitzer unfortunately kind of reached down and deflected it out of bounds. It will stay with Sto-Rox. Ball inbounded again. Deep shot there is no good. Rebound by Ava Lucarelli. She'll turn the corner here. Breaks the press. She'll slow it down just a little bit and wait for Allwine and company. Jaden Allwine set things up here with the Wolverines on offense. Off to Lucarelli. Down low, left open is Kreitzer. Turnaround shot is up and good. And just like that, not only is that her 13th point, but more importantly, it's a tie ball game, folks. Mark it down. The 5:10 mark of the third quarter. The last time Ellwood, it's in a tie ball game. Johnson splits down low to Sykes. Left open. It's up and it's good. And give credit to Sykes. That's now her 8th point. Lead goes back to Sto-Rox. Inlet to Ava Lucarelli. She'll bring it across the timeline and slow things down right in front of Coach Wise. Off to Allwine. She'll turn the corner here, set up the play, gets a screen from Kara Kreitzer, picks up her dribble, got an outlet somewhere, and a good timeout call here by head coach Chris Wise. So that'll leave both teams.
30-second timeout.
Yep, so 30-second timeout. That'll leave both teams now with 3 timeouts each. Timeouts definitely will be needed in this fourth quarter. We're kind of setting up for a good finish here. Again, you're watching WPIL High School girls basketball. Here's the standings, folks. Beaver Falls. We knew that they were going to be good. We didn't know how well until they played Quaker Valley as well as Olsh. They cruise past Quaker Valley and Olsh. They get Quaker Valley in overtime. And just like that, you got Beaver Falls sitting there with a perfect record, 9-0, 4-0 in section play. Mohawk, how about that team coming along pretty nicely? They picked up a win over Christmas break. They're 6-5 and technically will bump ahead of Quaker Valley with those 6 victories, although Mohawk and Quaker Valley both 3-1 in section play. Those 3 teams have kind of set themselves apart. Olsh is kind of in the mix. They got upsetted by Beaver Falls and company and lost there to Quaker Valley. You're sitting there at 2-2. Riverside as well, right in the mix in the middle of things. Again, it's early going here. It's just the 5th game in section play, but for these 2 teams here, this means a lot. Inbounds play to Allwine, and I think we're going to get a travel. Oh, that's tough. I like the call and I like the move. Unfortunately, just one extra step by Allwine. The ball will go back to Sto-Rox. Both these teams 1-3, looking to take the advantage going into the middle of the section play. Ball will be tipped out there by Malaya Williams. It'll stay with Sto-Rox. Inbounding here will be number 14. That's Renelle Jean Baptiste. She'll get it in here to Sykes, who passes off. Far side there, opportunity for Griffin. She'll be in with the trees. She turns around, shot is up, and it's good. That's her 4th point of the night, and just like that, tie ball game is now a 4-point lead for the Vikings. Ava's going to get fouled. Tough foul there by Griffin. So that'll be the team's 2nd foul.
So her 2nd, team's 2nd. Inbounding is Allwine.
Ball inbounded there to Kara
Kreitzer.
Kreitzer.
Up is good.
Yep, nice play there by Kreitzer. She's now got 15. Keeping Ellwood close here, just down by 2. Johnson brings the ball up here at the under 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Tough pass. Real keeps it, though. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Kara Kreitzer. And unfortunately, I think Patterson just got nailed in the nose now, and she's now bleeding, I believe. And she took a shot. Wow.
So foul on Johnston, her 1st, team's 3rd.
Yeah, and she took a shot. She's going to stay in, and that was a shot right to the face. Patterson is one tough cookie, that is for sure. Again, we talked about her during the season. We saw that down at Washington. She had a couple plays there that, man, it was tough sledding for the Wolverines. Again, Ellwood has a chance to take the lead or tie it. Shot there, good defense there. Turnaround, she's going to be fouled. Kara Kreitzer will go to the free throw line. Dakota, I think that's...
Not many free throws in this game.
Nope, and I think that's the team's 4th foul of the 3rd quarter, so...
It is.
That's big.
And that foul is on number 0.
That's Griffin.
Griffin, her 3rd.
Yeah.
So that's important also.
Free throw for Kara Kreitzer. Left a little bit short there. No good.
Bunger checks back in as well as, number 12, Elijah Crawley.
Okay, so that'll be the first time that Elijah checks in. 2nd free throw for Kreitzer is up a little bit too hard, although she will find a way to get the rebound. I think we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball favoring Sto-Rox.
And that was a tough play for Kara. That was right up above her head, actually. She kind of had to reach over her shoulder. But we play on. So right around the 3:15 mark, pass over to the far side. Johnson, she'll turn the corner. Passes out. Shot from line drive 3 is no good. It's going to go out of bounds. No, check that. Kept by Johnston. Real off to the far side. Down low. Shot there. Turnaround shot. No good. Rebounded there by Bunger. Big rebound, and we're going to now have a foul.
She is fouled.
Yep, and I think from here on out, Dakota, the third quarter, we're shooting free throws.
That is correct. That foul's on number 5, Thompson, her third, team's 5th. Going to the line for 2 is Bunger.
And this may be the first time all season long that we've seen Ellwood get in the bonus. This is big. Folks, this could change this whole game.
Ellwood only with 1 foul, Brad.
That's good. I got to keep it that way. So the first shot here from Eden Bunger. First one hits the front rim, no good. Her biggest point total, I believe, was actually the first game of the season, if I'm correct. I am way off. It was actually the third game. She had 3 points. Bends
Second
around,
shot
it's
is good by Bunger.
Yeah, so that'll be her third point of the night, and keeping things close. Again, lead back down to just 1.
That's the third time we've said that tonight.
Yeah. Third time's a charm. We said that as well.
Yeah,
Tough screen
it
there.
didn't work for you.
No, it did not. We're being optimistic. It's the new year, I guess, right? And I think we're going to get travel. Oh, we're going to get a foul.
Pushing
Pushing
foul on Allwine. Her first, team second.
Yeah, that's the right call there. I was wondering if they were going to get travel first, but Allwine did lean in, gave her a little bit of a push.
Hey, look, we're live at 30 minutes. I just got the notification.
Quick turnaround, folks. Yeah, we are streaming on 2 different streams tonight. The boys will be a separate stream. Turnaround shot is up and is good by number 5. Once again, that being Kamaya Thompson. She's now sitting there with 7. Pass down low. It's going to be a foul.
Really gets fouled.
Wow. And we're again
so she
shooting
goes
free
to
throws.
the line for 2.
That's on Thompson. That's
on
her 4th. Wow.
So
You just make a bucket, and now you're going to have to check out.
So Lucarelli at the line for 2.
First free throw. It's up, and it's good. Nice shot there by Ava. That's her first point of the night.
Checking in is Dotson.
Yeah, she'll replace number 5 there. Again, that's Thompson with 4 fouls. Lead back down to 2. 25-23. I like the patience of Lucarelli.
Definitely not a rush shot.
Nope.
Second shot, no good, but Kreitzer ends up with the rebound, up, no good. Goes to the Vikings.
Yeah, that rebound there will be taken by number 12, that being Elijah Crawley. See in a couple minutes here in the second half. Off to the far side, Dawson, line drive 3, bank is no good. Rebound, Mariah Williams. And she's going to get a pushing foul.
Jump ball.
Oh. I think that's the right call, too. It was jump ball first. She kind of got pushed afterwards, but we'll call jump ball and we'll play on.
So jump ball favoring the Wolverines.
Got to get it in.
Allwine's got to get it in. Gets it to Kreitzer.
She'll drive the sideline here. Met with a little bit of resistance. Turns the corner, pops and shoots, and it's up and it's good.
And tie game once again.
Yep, there you go.
25 all.
She is sitting there with 17. She's real close to matching her season high. Her season high so far is 20.
Allwine's going to get a foul. That'll be her second. Team's third.
You don't mind the fouls, but you don't want them about 30-some feet away from the hoop. So we play on. Johnson with the ball. Stripped for the ball there by Lucarelli, taken there by Kreitzer, and she's going to be tripped. Oh, man, she just smacked her face off the floor.
Major header into the ground.
Man. My goodness. I'm glad I'm up here.
So that foul is going to be on number 1, Ariana Johnson. Her second. Team 7th?
Yep.
I know we don't technically keep track.
I keep here,
we
yeah.
keep track.
Yep.
So at the line for 2 is Kreitzer. First shot, no good.
Yep. And those are the tough ones. These are the freebies. You want to make sure you get these account because right now this game has been tracking right around, 3 to 2 points. Oh, boy, for at least 20 minutes of this game.
Second shot is good. Wolverines take the lead for the first time tonight, 26-25.
All right, so that's big. So we'll mark it down. Third quarter, basically a minute 29. That's when EC took their first lead. Good strip by
with
Williams.
the ball.
Yep. She'll outlet to Allwine, 2-on-1. Passer Luke Relly. Layup is up and good.
28-25.
And all
1
of a
minute
sudden,
remaining in the third.
Ellwood not only takes a lead, but now up by 3. You got a possession lead here with just a minute remaining. Got to get another stop here. Pass down low to Rio. Driving the baseline. Reach in foul, and you could almost see that one coming a mile away.
The and one now. So shot is good. That foul's going to be on Lucarelli, her third, team's fourth. And Daniela Rio with one, no good. Rebound.
Oh, boy.
And now Sto-Rox is in the bonus. That's the fifth foul.
And they just called a foul. I believe that's on Ava Lucarelli. No, they're going to call it on Kreitzer. That's her third.
Her third. Team's fifth. So shooting 2 is number 21, Allison Dotson. And we got blood again.
Yeah, we got blood. And
on the floor as well.
I can't mention it because I don't have them, but fingernails, folks. Fingernails, it is girls basketball. Fingernails.
I just cut mine today.
They
so.
cut. They cut. Fingernails do cut, and you kind of get poked around, and all of a sudden you may have blood in different places. So a little bit of cleanup here. And it's unfortunately coming from Ava Lucarelli, and in fact, it's actually on one of her fingers. I'm wondering if she got cut and it came back right across the fingernail. So she is bleeding a little bit, so they're having to do some cleanup here. Dakota, remember how I said that the boys' game may start on time?
Uh-huh. You're wrong.
It's getting really close. We still have a fourth quarter, and they get 20 minutes to warm up. Well, right now that track's at 7:26.
And we already had a 30-minute.
Yeah.
We're live.
So, folks, this boys' game may be delayed a little bit.
Trainer Jessica Gem.
Jessica?
I just found it. She is getting a workout.
Okay, yes. I was thinking of the previous athletic trainer was Miller.
Yes.
Was it Jacob Miller or something like that, I believe? Anyways.
Yes, because Justin is the assistant band director.
Correct.
Jacob was the trainer.
Either way, Jessica is getting a good workout tonight of, well, blood. And they are still cleaning up. So, folks, we'll take a timeout here real quick. You're watching Ellwood City Sports, third quarter, 48.6 seconds left. We'll take a little bit of a break. All right, folks, welcome back here to Lincoln High School Big Gym after a little bit of cleanup brigade here. Big shout out to the officials, all three officials, as well as our custodian, Mike Nacera, kind of timing back in. Again, a little bit of a blood situation cleaned up. We haven't seen Ava Luke really back yet. Oh, no, she is on the bench. She is taped up. So first free throw
shot,
here.
No good by Dotson.
Yep. So Ava.
Second shot forthcoming as both teams are in the bonus with 48 seconds remaining.
Yep. Ava is on the bench, taped up. Second free
shot,
throw.
No good. Wolverines with rebound.
Yeah.
And Chris Wise quickly calls timeout.
Smart call. I like the call.
I heard him all the way over here.
It's just funny how we go from a timeout to a timeout to a timeout. Oh, man.
So 30-second timeout. Ellwood City.
Full. Full? They said full. Yep.
Oh.
So
He
that's
initially indicated 30.
Yeah, so that's going to leave Ellwood with 2 timeouts, Sto-Rox with 3. But I would say every possession from here on out is crucial. It's a 28-27 lead. Again, mark it down. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. That's when Ellwood took their first lead in this game. A good battle, and the biggest lead for Sto-Rox, I believe, was 6 at one point, and that was in the first quarter. Ellwood got it down to 3. They get outscored in the second quarter, 8-6. Since then, let's do a little bit of math work here. Ellwood has outscored Sto-Rox 14-8. And that is why they're sitting there with a 1-point lead, looking to add to it.
All right, coming out of that timeout, Ellwood City ball.
Yep, 43.4 seconds remaining. Neither team could give fouls. Both are in the bonus in this quarter.
Into Kreitzer.
Yeah, she'll turn the corner here. She'll relay back to Allwine, and she'll set it up here with about 35 seconds. Allwine picks up her dribble. She's got to pass out of it. She does to Kara Kreitzer. She turns the corner. Layup is up, and it's good. Nice move once again, and Kara Kreitzer's killing it. Now 20 points, I believe it is. That ties her career high and season high, and she's need all 20 of them for the Wolverines. 15 seconds left. Pass off to the far side. Down low to Dotson. She'll take that turnaround shot. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Dotson. She'll shoot again. This time, though, deflected. Nope, no deflection. Nope, they're going to say deflected off of Ellwood. So it's going to stay with Sto-Rox. 8 seconds on the dot. Inbounding right through the middle. Outlet here to the point. Thought about it. She'll reset. 5 seconds. Picks up her dribble. Pass off to Real. She puts it up. It's no good. So, at the end of the third quarter, it's Ellwood City with the lead, 30-27. They outscore Sto-Rox 16-8. They doubled up Sto-Rox, and that's why they're sitting here with a 3-point lead. Folks, we'll take a timeout here. We'll bring you fourth quarter action. It's WPIL High School Girls Basketball here on Ellwood City Sports. right, folks, welcome back here. Fourth quarter action ready to go here. It's 7:15 local time, so the boys' game will be delayed a little bit, but either way, we still got a great finish here. Ellwood took the lead at the minute 29 mark, the first time tonight, and now they've got a 3-point lead. Sto-Rox got to battle back here to get the lead back, but an early
with
steal.
the steal, and they get fouled.
Yeah. So the fouls continue to pick up for Sto-Rox, and that's not what they can afford to have happen.
That's on number 2, Daniela Reel, her third, team's first, all line to inbound.
And these fouls have kind of flipped the script a little bit. Ellwood has taken the lead from the free throw line and made some easy layups. All-line gets the ball here, pass off to Luke Rayleigh, cutting through his Kreitzer left wide open. The turnaround shot is up, and it's good. That play has worked to perfection all night, folks, and Ellwood with their largest lead of 5 now. Johnson brings the ball up across the timeline, pass off there. Thompson, three-pointer, no good. Tipped around, comes back to Johnson. Got to get the rebounds. Real turns the corner, shot, line drive, no good. Tipped around, taken there by Patterson. She outlets to Allwine, who gets to Ava Luke Rayleigh. It's one-on-one here. She's going to have to be careful with the dribble. She'll pass down low to Kara Kreitzer. Unfortunately, a little tough pass there. It's going to be turned back over to the Vikings. Johnson with the ball here. 1 minute into this fourth quarter.
That was a fast minute.
Right? Shot there, no good. You can't leave Thompson open any longer. That one looked pretty darn good. Unfortunately, Luke Rayleigh passed it back up. It's taken by Thompson, and it's good. I just said it, folks.
That's the first 3, if I'm not mistaken,
Yep.
Brad.
Yep.
First 3 this game.
And you don't want to leave her open. Patterson splits the defenders. Shot is up. And Ben's no good. Rebounded there. Are we going to get a tie-up? Yes, we are.
Jump ball favoring the Wolverines.
So, unfortunately, Patterson didn't get the layup, but she got the smart play to get the tie-up. All in with the ball here. Got to get it in. She does. There's Patterson. It's going to be stripped from behind. Ball's going to be bouncing around and taken there by Thompson. Thompson brings the ball up. She made that three-pointer. She's looking to add more. She'll put up the runner. It's no good. Gets her own rebound. No good again. Rebounded by Luke Rayleigh. She's going to lose the handle of the ball. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. It should be Ellwood ball.
Yes.
Get it.
All line to inbound. Wolverines up 32-30.
Baseball pass to Kreitzer. She's going to be met with resistance. Patterson gets smacked again, no call.
And someone lost their shoe.
Yep. Dotson is without her shoe. Oh, boy.
Patterson maintains possession.
Yeah, pass to Luke Rayleigh. Reverse layup, no good. Rebounded by Dotson again, who has no shoe.
Jump ball favoring Sto-Rox. And now let's get Dotson her shoe back.
I'm glad nobody threw that shoe because you don't want to throw a shoe. You're not allowed to do that, even though you're trying to help out everything. Shoes back on, we play on. Full court pressure now from Ellwood. It's going to be a 1-2-2 zone. Pass there, taken by Dotson. It's going to be tipped. Good defense from Allwine. Sto-Rox somehow keeps it alive. Tipped around. They get it back as Griffin. And that should be a jump ball. And it should be Ellwood ball. Yes, it is.
Jump ball.
Whew.
Here's Allwine with the inbound.
Oh, she thought about it again. Got to get it in. Even you deflect it.
Patterson.
She'll turn the corner. She's got the lay. Should go all the way to the hoop. Runner's up. A little too hard. Good rebound by Thompson. And now we go the other direction. Thompson outlets to Johnson a little bit high. She does recover. Turnaround shot. It's up and it's good.
Tie game once again. 32-all.
Yep. And we're back to a tie ball game after Ellwood had a 5-point lead. Ellwood just needs to slow things down and run their sets a little bit. 5:17 remaining in this game. Reach in call. No foul there by Griffin. Allwine picks up her dribble. Off to Luke Rayleigh. She picks up her dribble now. Got to keep it moving. She passes down low to Kara Kreitzer. Keeps it now, but she is stuck in the corner. She will deflect it off of Thompson out of bounds. So it will stay with Ellwood.
And checking back in is number 14, Renaud Jean Baptiste.
If I'm correct, I think she was the one that got hit in the face area. So it's great to see her back out there. So Patterson, Lucarelli. Nice look there by Allwine. It's up and it's good. Kara Kreitzer now officially with her career and season high of 22. Where I was going with that is we've had 3 people with blood issues. All are back on the court okay. Ellwood takes the lead back here. 2-point lead. Pass off the reel. Thought about that 3 and we'll reset to Johnston. All of a sudden, Sto-Rox kind of slowing things down, although Johnson turns the corner. Shot is no good. I think she may have thought it was more of a pass per se, but it's going to go back to Ellwood City. And I think we got more blood again.
Looking for blood. Or slippery, yes, anyway.
That are perspiration H2O. Yeah, I think this is more H2O than anything else.
And we're adding H2O?
We're adding H2O.
Oh, okay.
I know. You're so right. Are we adding H2O to get rid of H2O? That doesn't work. H2O minus H2O. That is not a mathematical operation there. That is not chemistry 101. I've never seen so many stoppages. I don't blame them. They have to clean it up because you can't play it not safe. But I would say I'm lost for words. But I need a drink. I need some H2O now.
All right.
This timeout brought to you by.
We're cleaned up.
Yep. All right. Game reset.
So Allwine to inbound.
4:36 remaining. Baseball pass there to Patterson. She's going to be met with resistance. She splits the defenders. Layup runner is no good. Tipped around. I think it's going to be over the back by Lucarelli. And, man, there are 3 players on the floor now. I think Dodson took most of the brunt of it.
So Lucarelli, that's going to be her 4th, team's first. So Lucarelli needs to watch.
Yep.
Checking back in is number 0, Griffin. She
has 3
I thought
fouls,
she had 4.
but she has 4 points. Yep.
I thought she had 4 fouls for some reason.
Griffin takes that shot. Runner's no good. Rebounded by Patterson. And she's going to hold it in the corner here, and I think we're going to get a jump ball. And unfortunately for Ellwood, what you need to do is you got to get rid of it. You got to get rid of it as soon as you can.
How is that a jump ball? They didn't have their hands on the ball at all. I'm just generally curious.
I get it. Shot there is no good. Rebound here through the middle, and, well, there you go.
That one's a genuine jump ball. This time in favor of the Wolverines.
Oh, man. Well, there you go, Dakota. Ask for it, and you shall receive.
So, Allwine to inbound.
Oops, sorry. Yep. 4:15 mark here. Allwine does get it in, but unfortunately it's going to go all the way back to the Sto-Rox Vikings side of things. They'll take the ball back.
So, baseball pass, but unfortunately to the wrong team.
Yeah, right. Johnson in the corner here. She's going to bring it right out to the top of the key again and reset here at the 4-minute mark of this 4th quarter. Shot there, line drive, backboard, no good. Rebounded by Real on that far side. Good defense there from the Wolverines. Real gets out of the corner, turns the corner, layup, it's up, bending, it falls.
Tie game once again. Quick inbound by the Wolverines.
Yeah, that's
Allwine
Real
gets
6
across
point.
the timeline.
Yep. Allwine pulls it back. That was a 1-on-3 smart play. Kara Kreitzer left open for 3. Looks good, but just short. Johnstown rebounds. Johnston outlets. Pass there to Jean Baptiste. Shot is up and it's good, and just like that, that's her first 2 points, and it flips. Now Sto-Rox with the lead. 36-34. Pass over to Lucarelli. Left open there. She's going to hold it for a little bit. Reset with Allwine. No reach-in calls. All of a sudden the whistles have kind of been put away for a little bit. Allwine. Down low to Kreitzer. Turns the corner. She is, well, there you go. Ask for it and you shall receive. There's a foul, and again, that's been the bread and butter. Again, a career high, season high, 24 points for
That foul's
Kreitzer.
on 14. Her first, team second. Kreitzer at the line, 4-2.
And I'm not wishing anything here, but if you're Ellwood, you're getting the wrong fouls on the wrong people when you got 2 players with 4 fouls. Free throw is up. Bending, no good. Unfortunately, that's another miss for Kara Kreitzer. She's kind of been a little bit cold this fourth quarter, albeit good defense from Sto-Rox down low finally. Second free throw for Kara. It's up. This time it falls. Now we'll cut the lead in half. It's 36-35. That'll put her at 25 of the 35. Now Wood's bread and butter has been that backdoor cut with her. Sto-Rox on offense here. Got to be careful, that 2-3 zone. That baseline is left open a little bit. You don't want any passes up and over. Johnson with the ball here. Again, no shot clock, so we can take as long as we want. Real cuts to the corner through the middle. Shot is no good. Rebound backside by Jean-Baptiste. Out to Johnson. A reset, and again, no shot clock, so we can hold it as long as we want. Real. Pass there. Good pass to Thompson through the middle. Backboard, it's good. Nice play. That may have been the longest possession for Sto-Rox all night long.
Gotta get it in.
Yeah, she gets it in. Quick passer to Allwine. She outlets to Patterson, and it's going to be taken and stolen there by Sto-Rox. And again, you can kind of kill the clock here. That 5-point lead for Ellwood just gone. Now 3-point lead for Sto-Rox. Good defense. Got to take that ball. Tipped out of bounds by Allwine. Good defense. It will stay with Sto-Rox now.
Checking in number 21, Dotson. And Ellwood City takes a full timeout.
All right, folks, we'll take a timeout with them. 2:01 fourth quarter here. You're watching WPIL High School Girls Basketball on Ellwood City Sports. Folks, game reset here. 2:01 mark here in this fourth quarter. 38-35. Sto-Rox with the lead and possession of the ball. They'll be inbounding here. Into the point guard, Johnson. Right through the middle. Thompson off to Real. Corner. Runners no good. Rebound. It's been an advantage Sto-Rox, and it continues. Or are we going to call it jump ball? Wow.
Favoring Sto-Rox.
Man. I thought maybe a foul. It could have been a foul, could have been a travel, could have been a little bit of everything, but jump ball, we play on Sto-Rox ball. Quick inbounds there to Dotson, line drive, backboard no good, rebounded by Malaya Williams. And we're going to get a tie-up jump ball, and that one for sure now is Ellwood. So you take the good with the bad, you get the rebound. It does change the arrow, but at least you do get the ball. So far, Ellwood has had terrible time getting the ball in, and there you go, it continues. Oh, good.
Real close to out of bounds by Sto-Rox.
And a timeout now.
Timeout. Full timeout by Sto-Rox.
I'm just sitting here, Dakota, just thinking, man, this was a 5-point lead for the Wolverines. They had everything looking great. They outscored Sto-Rox 16-8 in that third. Everything looked good, and this defensive pressure from Sto-Rox has just flipped the script. Turnovers, turnovers, turnovers.
This whole game has been turnovers.
Yes,
though,
it
Brad.
has. At the same time, with that being said, I mean, that first quarter, I think it was, 8-2 at one point. I think it was Sto-Rox. After that, it's been 3 points, 4 points, 2 points, 3 points. It's been pretty darn close. Ellwood's first lead of this game came in the third quarter with 1:29 left. And again, they took a 5-point lead and kind of giving things away. So, out of the timeout, both teams with 2 timeouts remaining, minute 37. Fouls in this quarter.
Ellwood with 1.
Ellwood with 1, Sto-Rox with 2, so not really.
Ellwood with 1 timeout remaining.
Oh, 1 timeout, my apologies. Fouls are not really an issue, although both teams have at least 1 player with 4 fouls. I know Thad's sitting beside us here getting ready for the boys' game. He has missed a bloody action. It has been bloody all night long.
Quite literally.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, ball out of bounds by Johnson. Good defense there from, I believe, Patterson and Allwine, and that ball will be turned back over, so it'll be Ellwood ball. Minute 30 left. Again, still a 1-possession lead. As they do the line inbounds here to Ava Lucarelli. Minute 29 remaining. Allwine will bring the ball up. We haven't seen a 3-pointer make by Ellwood, but no better time to do it than now. Here it comes. Allwine for 3. Line drive, left it short. She has unfortunately not been good from the 3-point line tonight. That has been her bread and butter, though. Let's see if we can get her open again. Possession here for Sto-Rox with a minute 5 remaining. Real turns the corner, runner bounces around. It's going to go out of bounds. I think it's going to be Ellwood ball. Yes, it is. So the opportunity to tie this game has been there for Ellwood. They just need someone to finish.
Well, Brad, we've only had 1 3-pointer this whole game.
By both teams. Maya Williams with the ball. They got to get this 10-second here. Be careful. Patterson, no call there. She's going to get over and get lucky. Left open is Ava Lucarelli. She puts the layup. It's up. Bending, no good. Rebounded there by Thompson, although we're going to get a jump ball. It's going to be Sto-Rox ball. Oh. Layups. Got to make them. Free throws and layups, folks. That's been the name of the game. And we'll throw in turnovers. It's been the name of the game. So, 46 seconds officially here, inbounded. Sto-Rox with the ball here. That is a tough pass there taken by Dotson. She's going to be foul. I like that foul. You don't necessarily want them, but you were beat. Foul them and live to fight another day here.
That's on Williams, her first, team second.
So, Ellwood does have some room to give, but you want to go for the steal first. Inbound there to Johnston. She'll bring it up here. You got to get a double team. Here comes a triple team. Pass through the middle of Thompson, down low, taken by Allwine. Stolen there with 30 seconds left. She outlets to Ava Lucarelli. She'll pass up and over to Patterson. It's up and it's good. Wow, she's missed a couple, and that was the biggest one tonight. It falls. 20 seconds. You got to foul, folks. Got to foul. Johnson with the ball. Pass there.
And Williams will foul.
And there's the foul. Whew. So that'll be the team's third foul.
Williams second.
And if I'm head coach Chris Wise, I'm just, you know what? Enough of this. Just foul. You know, try to get the steal, but I'd rather you just foul and shoot free throws.
16 seconds.
Ball inbounded, tipped around, taken by Thompson. Outlet pass to Griffin. And, ooh, it's going to stay with Sto-Rox. 10.8 officially left. Now you have to foul. 10.8, 2 fouls to give. You got to foul. It's got to be a foul. Got to be a foul. There's the foul. So Patterson will
take her first foul, team's fourth now.
Yep. So one more inbounds here, and I want to say you may just foul instantly here. Ball inbounded. Got a foul, and there's the foul with 6.2 remaining, and we'll be officially shooting free throws now.
So that'll be Patterson's second, team's fifth. Going to the line for 2 is Johnston.
Yep.
What is it?
Ariana Johnston. Yep.
Okay. I couldn't remember Johnston or Johnson.
So 6.2 seconds left. Free throws for Johnston. She has 2 points in this game. This is the first free throw attempts of the night for her. Recalling from last year, she is a pretty good shooter.
First shot, there. No good.
No good.
Timeout, Sto-Rox.
So that'll leave Sto-Rox now with 1 timeout. Both teams 1 timeout remaining.
And that's a full timeout by Sto-Rox.
So, folks, boys game, obviously 5 minutes delayed. We will have a different link, so we're going to take a moment to reset everything, change everything, and then we'll start everything back up. And in the boys game, the they're going to probably put at least 15 minutes up on the board. You're probably talking about a 7:50 start. So, but it doesn't matter. We've got to finish here. 6.2 seconds left. One timeout apiece. Sto-Rox can foul, and if I'm a coach, I'm telling him instantly that ball is inbounded. I got 3 fouls to give. Let's give 2 of them right off the bat. Wait a second, get it down, foul. Wait a second, give it down. This game could be over.
Also remember, they're at the free throw line for their second free throw shot.
Yeah,
from
so this
that
is
bonus.
This is big. This can make it a 2-point lead, and if you're Ellwood, the inbounds play has to be perfected. You also, if she makes this free throw, you can run the baseline, and on top of it, you still have a timeout. So there's a lot of things to happen here in the next 6.2 seconds.
So Johnston with 1 shot.
Second free throw is up, and it's good.
And timeout, Ellwood City, full timeout.
Okay, so that'll be the final timeout for Ellwood. 2-point lead here. Sto-Rox with that free throw, as of right now, has outscored Ellwood 12-7 in this quarter, after Ellwood outscored Sto-Rox 16-8 to get back into this. As the cheerleaders and student section, the fans start to come in. We've seen it both sides. The boys' team's kind of sitting there waiting to go, ready to warm up. Again, their game is a non-section game, but it is 3A versus 3A, so it's going to be a good battle and good test between the two teams. Busy week for Ellwood City sports. A lot of action. The only night that's open is tomorrow. Wednesday, we've got wrestling versus Summit Academy. Thursday, girls basketball back here at 6 o'clock versus Beaver Falls. And then Friday, boys basketball back here against Beaver Falls at 6 and 7:30, JV and varsity on Friday. So a busy slate of games. We'll have some updates from wrestling on Wednesday. They just had a couple tournaments there. They had duels as well as the Ed Driscoll MAC tournament. They finished 16th there overall. So we'll talk a little bit about the MAC conference stuff there for wrestling on Wednesday. All right, here we go. 6.2 seconds. Ellwood inbounding here with 1 timeout, and they can run the baseline. There's that little trick play back into Allwine. Pass there to Kreitzer. Kreitzer turns the corner. 3 seconds. 2. Layup is no good. Rebound there. And
that's the game.
That is the game. So unfortunately, the shot there was a nice play there. Just want to take maybe one step closer to the hoop. Sto-Rox outscores Ellwood 12-7 in the last frame. They defeat Ellwood City 39-37. So Sto-Rox will improve to 500 overall, 2-3 in section play for Ellwood City. Unfortunately, they fall to 2-11, now 1-4, and they're going to have to do some catch-up. Yep, they're going to have to do some catch-up to kind of get back into standings play. So, folks, we'll wrap things up here, and we'll start the next broadcast here. We'll see if they're going to put up anything on the clock here yet, but we will start the new stream here shortly. We're going to update a couple things, and we'll go from there. Final score, girls basketball, Sto-Rox 39, Ellwood City 37. We'll take a little break, and we'll come back here on Ellwood City Sports.